Hello, hello, hello. So I am back. I had a little operation last week, um, and unfortunately, there's been a little bit of nerve damage. So you might hear me slurring a little bit, and you might notice that my smile is a little bit uneven, but I'm sure it is recovering. So I wanted to jump in today because I've been reflecting on what was happening to internally with my mind during the recovery process. So when I first realized that there was some nerve damage, my original response was to jump into thinking about how I could heal it. And it was like a real urgent desire to create a plan to heal what was going on with my tongue and my mouth. And although it seemed to be a really positive thing, I had all these ideas about quantum healing and about visualization and how I was going to visualize the nerve improving and all of this sort of thing. I realized that actually that was coming from a place of fear and resistance. This kind of jumping in to make a plan was all coming as part of a fear response, a part of resisting the fact that this is going on for me. And I realized that once I kind of let go and got into a space of allowing this to be my experience at the moment, I didn't need to have that urgency anymore. And in fact, I could just find a place of peace and trust that the healing would all happen on its own. And in fact, I did a little meditation that was all about healing, being about just allowing things to be and creating a space of peace and love around it. And during that meditation, I suddenly realized that maybe my nerve had been through a traumatic event and maybe it wasn't ready to heal yet. Maybe it just wanted a little bit of peace and love so it could just be and just recover and not have to try and make itself better straight away. So that was a beautiful insight. And in just finding that peace and finding that love and allowing my nerve to be exactly as it is, allowing myself to just recognize that I'd also been through a bit of a traumatic experience, and maybe all I needed was to be surrounded in peace and love and not have to try and heal. So I think my message for you today is all about recognizing that when we are striving to heal, when we are coming up with a urgent plan to do the thing that will bring you healing, this might be coming from a place of fear. So maybe it's about stepping back and just allowing things to be exactly as they are and trusting that if you can surround yourself with a state of peace and love, that will be enough. The healing will take place when it's ready. The healing will nudge you when it's ready. So that's my message today, really, is just to aim to recognize when you're going at your healing from a place of fear rather than from a place of peace and love. So that's all about making it easy, and that's what I'm all about. And in terms of letting everything be easy, making everything easy, I've got something special for you going on next week. I am going to be doing my Boost Your Belief, Maximize Your Motivation 5-day masterclass over in my Spoonies with Purpose, Spiritual Spoonies with Purpose Facebook group. Or if you want to get the emails and not have to interact in Facebook, you can sign up. I'm going to just put the sign up link in the comments right now. And you'll get the emails and the workbooks every day. And what I want to be clear about is that even though it sounds like it's a kind of expansive thing, boost your belief, maximize your motivation, it's not a forceful thing. It's just about allowing your joyful wellness to flow with ease. So this masterclass will give you the tools to find so much more ease in life. I hope you'll join me. Take care.